William. Well, here's part of that knowledge drop I was telling you about. Back in the 80s, I was in the punk rock thing, I just got out of high school and whatnot, and wanted to dress up. Anyway, I was at all of the punk clubs that we had back then, and there was a lot in Detroit. One of them in particular called Bookies. It was a skinhead club, with the knees. I don't want to say it out loud because if I do, I might get censored. For some reason, they don't like it when I say that word. Um, but at this club, I was talking to a man a lot. His name, they called him Satan. I don't know his real name, but I know he's a Rothschild. He told me that he was Illuminati. I didn't believe him. Also, some of the other skins told me, the bad ones, because there's good ones too, believe it or not. So the bad ones were telling me that they were Scottish Rite. And Satan had actually told me, he's the main leader of MS-13. He told me about the program, about how the government was going to pay for it and whatever. And, I just I laughed right at him because I couldn't believe that that would even be a thing. I mean, at this point, I'm thinking this guy is like really delusional, and my bad for being so rude to anybody. Lord have mercy. I mean, I just didn't know any better at that time. But, anyways, I was put on the list at that time. And 15 years later, I meet this guy, Robert Greene, who I had already met previously, but I didn't know it. I didn't remember him. I had worked with him. He had actually attacked a girl the same way that he's doing to me. And, I was oblivious to what was going on at the time. But the people that worked there, everybody knew about this woman, and they knew some stuff was happening to me too. And they were trying to tell me, but they weren't strong enough. I needed somebody to stand there and say, Anne, look at me. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what's happening. This is happening to that other girl. Robert Greene ended up getting fired. He is part of MS-13. He is a Nazi. He's also Secret Society, Scottish Rite. And he told me all this stuff later.